Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. Huge news. You guys may have seen all the craziness about Deadpool maybe being in the Wolverine movie. The actors came out, so I'm going to explain what's going on and why everyone's freaking out. In honor of Stan Lee's birthday, there's a new round of the Spider-Man giveaway. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this video. Be sure to click that bell to enable alerts so you don't miss anything. So what's going on? People are saying that Deadpool is going to be in the movie. The actors came out and said, no, that's not the case. Prisoner 24601 is going to be on a solo mission. That's just Ryan Reynolds poking fun at the fact that Hugh Jackman was in Les Mis. But then James Mangold, the director, came out and was like, thank you for responding to this. And then Hugh Jackman just stacked on top of that and was like, yeah, what these guys said. So what is happening is that it was reported that Deadpool had shot a scene with the new Deadpool 2 director for the new Logan movie that's being released in March. Like, the Logan movie is now in post-production. Like, they're just finishing some special effects. It's supposed to be like the smaller, more self-contained movie, just sort of a bookend to Hugh Jackman's time as Wolverine and the Wolverine character that he originated, so that Fox going forward can do whatever they want to with the character when maybe he doesn't play it anymore. They, as well as Hugh Jackman, have been saying for a while now that this is going to be his last time to put the claws on. So just don't believe anything till you actually see it. But for now, it seems like it's going to be his last Wolverine movie. But the rumors just saying that even though Deadpool 2 isn't going to be shooting for a while, they just, it's sort of like a test for the new director, and just to do something fun for the fans, they're putting some Deadpool as a bit of a tag at the end of the movie, and it's not really going to have a lot to do with the plot of Logan. Like, okay, I'm going to play this clip here. There was a clip of Deadpool that they released in Japan after X-Men Apocalypse came out, just to make fun of that movie, more so than Deadpool did in the actual Deadpool movie. So here we go.
Oh, hi, Japan. Deadpool here. Surprised? I just wanted to share with you my 2 cents on 5 things you may have missed in the X-Men Apocalypse trailer. I know what you're thinking. An after-credits scene for a trailer? I thought they only did that for movies, right? Well, not everyone makes it to the end of Fox movies, so now we're doing it after trailers. Number 1. This movie is set in the 80s, and apparently Apocalypse kicks Professor X's ass for forgetting to wake him up before he go-go. Number 2. Major plot twist. When Quicksilver discloses to Mystique that Magneto is his father, and he's a fan of Canadian supergroup Rush. So many plot twists. Number 3, fun fact, Psylocke is a hot-looking girl using a superpowered katana, and I'm a horrible-looking man using a katana. Twinsies. Number 4, looks like they're introducing a Japanese mutant with Ginsu knives coming out of his hands. Let's see how that goes. Number 5, this wasn't really in the trailer, but important for you to know. The newest addition to the super dysfunctional X-Men family, me, Deadpool, comes out in Japan on June 1st. I've definitely never felt power like this before. So be there, June 1st.
So you can see how they basically just took like the X-Men Apocalypse trailer and then just shot like a little extra Deadpool scene and then just jammed it on the end of the trailer. So you have to imagine that that's what was reported about this Deadpool cameo in the Wolverine movie. But then fans came out and were like, oh my god, it's going to be a team up. It's going to be so amazing. Say it's true. And then Ryan Reynolds responded with something like this and said, sadly, Prisoner 24601 is on a solo mission. So what Ryan Reynolds is saying is that he is not going to be teaming up with Wolverine in the Logan movie. He's not saying anything about an end credit scene or any kind of end tag with Deadpool. Like, there's no confirmation or denial about any of that going on. In the director, James Mangold, the reason why he was like, oh my god, thank you so much for doing this, is because he doesn't want fans to go see the new Wolverine movie expecting to see a Deadpool team up and then be really disappointed and really pissed off when they don't see that. So they're just clarifying that this is a Logan movie, but there will probably be a funny Deadpool scene for the fans at the end that will have nothing to do with the Logan movie. It'll just be like something that they jammed on at the end, where maybe he makes fun of Hugh Jackman or just pokes fun at the X-Men franchise in general. So they're still locking down their cable actor. There's like a number of different things they could do with that post-credits scene, but because I'm not expecting it to be super long, it might just be something like the Ferris Bueller post-credits scene during the first Deadpool movie.
you're still here. It's over. Go home. Oh, you're expecting a teaser for Deadpool 2. Well, we don't have that kind of money. You expecting Sam Jackson show up with an eye patch and a saucy little leather number? Go.
So let me know in the comments, what do you think about all this? Like, what kind of Deadpool scene did they tack on to the end of Logan? Like, who is he making fun of? Is he just making fun of Hugh Jackman? Is he going to be poking fun at all the X-Men? Is he going to be teasing stuff for the Deadpool sequel like he did in that Ferris Bueller scene? Like, you laugh, but they hadn't confirmed Cable or anything like that. It just, like Rob Liefeld said, that when they were originally talking about the first Deadpool movie, he was like, definitely do not put Cable in the first movie. Save him for the next movie. So they probably knew they'd get to Cable eventually, but nobody knows how well a movie's gonna do till it actually comes out. So they were kind of just having a little bit of fun with that scene, although it did turn out to be prophetic. Like, the movie blew up, became the biggest rated R movie of all time. So of course they're gonna do a sequel. Of course they're gonna put Cable in it. But what about Hugh Jackman? Like, if he's not going to be in the X-Men movies anymore, are they still going to do scenes like this? So here, I'm going to play this clip where Hugh Jackman was doing some other movie. Ryan Reynolds helped promote it just because they're good friends. They ended up trolling each other's characters, Wolverine Origins, that version of Deadpool, as well as Green Lantern a little bit. So just watch this.
Come on, man. Many actors enjoy performing their own stunts.
Yes.
Do you do all your own acting?
If there's sex scenes, I do them.
Yes. That's where the craft is.
Yeah. It's key to a good marriage.
Did you guys get any notes from the studio to sew Eddie's mouth shut? Make lasers shoot from his eyes?
I didn't, but I thought it'd be a great idea. As a story, it totally makes sense.
100%.
Always.
100%. Do you ever age?
Not since 2008.
You're gorgeous.
So what I think going forward, unless Hugh Jackman just changes his mind and wants to come back and do more Wolverine cameos, is they'll continue to do stuff like this because Hugh Jackman is still going to keep making movies with Fox Studios. So that means that you'll probably see more stuff like this, where he just pokes fun at Ryan Reynolds because now he's the big man on campus. Whereas, once upon a time, Wolverine was the biggest character at Fox. Like, before the days of Deadpool, Wolverine was like the one guy that you could count on. You put him in a movie, people will go see that movie. Now that's kind of like the Deadpool thing. Like, you put Deadpool in a movie and it's like, holy shit, we gotta go see this. So none of this says anything about what the future of the main X-Men franchise is going to be. They're still kind of reworking that behind the scenes, ramping up for a Dark Phoenix arc, but it sounds like they're going to be reimagining, rebooting certain elements of the continuity, iron out all the wrinkles so that going forward they make fans that both critics and fans are really excited about. Because it sounds like a lot of the fans really enjoy all these movies, but it just does not help when critics savage your movie, no matter which studio you're at. Whether it's DC, whether it's Marvel, whether it's Fox, everybody making these movies wants to make a good movie. So don't be surprised if they delay the next X-Men movie for another year just to give them extra time to work out a script. Now, I'm not talking about Deadpool. That's still humming along. Everybody's totally happy with that right now. For those of you asking about a new Logan trailer, new Deadpool footage, I'm not expecting anything until at least the Super Bowl. They might drop a little bit of stuff before then, though. So just because they're going to be using a lot of Deadpool to promote the Logan movie, in a roundabout way, like I said, with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds just having fun with each other, they'll probably start doing that during January, ramping up to another big Logan trailer during the Super Bowl. So get hype about that. I think it's going to be a really awesome movie. I'm really excited about the Logan movie. So we'll start hearing a whole lot about the Deadpool sequel really soon. They probably already found their Cable and just haven't chose to announce him yet. But as we all continue to say happy birthday to Stan Lee, it's really going to be his birthday for the rest of the week. When you're 94, you get an entire week to celebrate your birthday. So just try to imagine what his cameo is going to be in the next movie. They were hyping it up on his actual birthday yesterday. Stan Lee, best cameo ever. It's he's in the strip club announcing the Chastity character. So I will say congratulations to this week's Spider-Man giveaway winner, Richard Parker. You win a $20 Amazon gift card. Be sure to private message me on the back end of my channel so I can get your contact details. There's a new round now. I'll announce the winner the next time I post a Marvel video. So what's going to happen next is there's a couple big things that just dropped. There's some new Flash Season 3. There's some Game of Thrones that I want to post. There's Superman versus Deathstroke. So there's all kinds of Civil War stuff going on too. So I'll try to get that stuff out as fast as possible. Whole bunch of comic book stuff happening to ring in the new year, make you feel a little bit better about life in general. While you guys wait for that to post, you can click here for new Spider-Man Homecoming footage, and you can click here to learn all about Spider-Man upgrades during Avengers Infinity War. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let's high five. I'll see you guys tonight.